Hi, guys. Welcome back to Queen's Movement. Hey, guys. What's happening? It's your girl, Queen C, and it is Wednesday, August 31st. It is the last day of August. Yeah, I'm back. Y'all seen me yesterday. I decided to come back today. I'm going to try to do this a little more often and stuff. I got some good feedback yesterday from what I posted yesterday. But today I just want to say, hey, how y'all doing? It's the last day of August, the last day of this 8 month, and September 1st tomorrow, baby. September 1st is tomorrow. So I'm excited. I'm actually getting ready to go to Hawaii on the 12th of September to see my longtime sister, best friend since 97. Like, wow, 25-year friendship is amazing. She'll be turning 40, so I'm going out there to see her and help her celebrate with some of her other friends that I don't know that I will be meeting. So that's amazing too. Like, at this age, I'd be so excited, y'all, to meet new people. Like, I really do. And if anybody know me, they know that I never really been that type of person. I always been a person, and still is to a certain degree. I always been very laid back. Didn't deal with people too much. Once I had my group of friends. Then was my friends. When I went to high school, I ended up meeting a new group of friends. But some people stay with you to the day that you leave this earth. Some people fall by the wayside as you moving up that ladder in life. You know what I'm saying? And you have to be okay with that. I had to be okay with that. It took me a while to get there, but I'm okay with that. But with that being said, my I'm gonna speak a little bit today. Not much. I ain't even gonna be on here long. Y'all know I'm like a good 15 minutes and I'm gone. Is acceptance. As I was doing my devotion this morning and reading and just thinking about, like, God and how God accepts us and stuff. No matter where we at in life, He accepts us. We can be out here on drugs, alcohol, all type of stuff, abusing people. But once you repent, God truly accepts you. He accepts you. He already know what you're gonna do anyway. But speaking on being accepted, look, y'all, don't worry about. And I know it's very easily said than done, but do not worry about who's accepting you and who's not accepting you. Because there's going to be people in life that accepts you, and there's going to be people in life that don't accept you. And you got to be cool with that. Long as God accept you, baby, that's all that matters. Because your parents might not accept you, your friends might not accept you, your spouse, girlfriend, boyfriend, whoever you date, whatever you date, may not accept you, may not want to even deal with you. But you have to be fine with that, and you have to learn how to actually, like, just move on. And it's hard to move on, it really is. But once you have peace with yourself and know that what you brought to them was not in vain, and what they brought to you that you learned from them was not in vain. And you just have to be cool with that. Like I say, it's very hard to do and be cool with it, but you got to get to a point in your life that you have to be cool with it. So stop worrying about who accepts you, who don't accept you. I know nowadays a lot of people worry about who liking they posts, who not liking they posts, who not sharing they stuff. You can't worry about that, because all of us have people that's going to have to come to us at some point in our life that we're going to have to accept them, and they're going to have to accept us, because those are the people divinely. that's supposed to come to you, and for you to help them and for them to help you. They're not going to be there forever, but they're going to be there in that season and in that moment that you need them and that they need you. They may be there, like I said, to you leave the face of this earth. They may not be, but you have to be okay with that, and you have to accept that. But don't be worried about who accept you, who like you, who don't like you, who want to be friends with you. You know, sometimes we stick our neck out trying to be friends with people, and people don't even really be wanting to be bothered with you. And you know, you sticking your neck out being genuine about having a friendship and building a relationship and friendship with people, but everybody's not genuine about having that same feeling that you have or trying to build a relationship with you, and you have to be okay with that as well. So, you know, just continue to stay positive and just speak those positive words into your life and stuff like that. You also have to be a good friend to also have good friends. That's another thing. If you're not a good friend, you're going to have shitty friends. Excuse my language. I'm sorry I had to say it like that, but you will have shitty friends. That's just what it is. If you Cuz that's the representation of you and the type of friend that you are. So, some stuff you have to accept, and some stuff you have to look back on yourself to see what type of friend you actually are or was. You know, we all go through trials and tribulations and situations with friendships, even with relationships with your parents, with your aunts, your uncles, your cousins, you know, stuff like that, your siblings. We all go through that, y'all. But you just got to know how to accept what it is and just move on. It's a part of life. Everything is not always peaches and cream. We do wish it was. Trust and believe. I do wish it was. But I know that everything is not all peaches and cream. And to be honest, I'm kind of happy that it's not, because I have learned so many lessons through my life experiences and through other people's life experience, through my parents' life experiences, through my friends' life experiences, even my friends' parents' life experiences and stuff. I have learned a lot, and I do try to learn from other people's mistakes when they tell me about the things that they didn't been through in life and stuff like that, and be like, well, I might not need to go that route. You know what I'm saying? Or I may need to go that route. That might benefit me in some type of way as well. But I know a lot of people deal with people accepting them. And nobody that watched this video can say to me that they have never dealt with people with rejection and with people not accepting them, because we all have at some point in our lives we have dealt with rejection and people not accepting you. So, you know, it's a part of life, and it's something that you have to deal with, but don't let it beat you down and stuff like that. Don't let it beat you down. Please don't let it beat you down. You know, just deal with it. Get over it. It may not be as easy to get over right then and there, but eventually you will get over it, child. You will move on. New people will come into your life. A new man, a new woman, whatever, will come into your life and bring you a little bit more joy. But you also have to have that joy already in you yourself, because people can't bring you joy if you don't already have joy in you. Now, that I always say, they can bring you a little bit more joy that you already have. You know, they can add a little bit more joy, a little bit more flavor to your flavor, but you have to already have that inside of you. So don't worry about who's accepting you and who's not accepting you. Just be grateful for the people that is accepting you, the people that do want to be a part of your life, the people that do want to be in your inner circle, the people that do want to get that wisdom from you, you know. So you got to be okay with that, y'all. You have to be okay with that. And I'm able to talk about these things because I know what I have been through a lot when it comes down to relationships. I'm talking about from family relationships to friendships and to intimate relationships with like boyfriends and stuff like that. And I ain't had too many of those and stuff like that. But you have to be okay with it. And you just got to accept what it is. Accept life for what it is, but make sure you're enjoying it, you know? Don't let it don't let little stuff tie you down, bog you down, get you down, you know, because somebody's not accepting you, because they rejecting you and stuff like that. So look, don't worry about that spirit of rejection. Sometimes, as a friend told me long time ago, you don't know what God protecting you from and who he protecting you from. The reason why that person rejected you. You just don't know. And that is the truth. You just don't know. So while these people out here rejecting you, guess what? You better tell God, thank you. You just better tell him thank you, because you don't know what he was protecting you from or who he was protecting you from. You just don't know. But you better say thank you, because you could have been trapped in some mess that you ain't even want to be trapped up in with some people. So just say thank you. Appreciate what it was for what it's going to be, and move on. You hear me? And move on. So I just want to come drop that little nugget right quick for you guys, and I pray that y'all have a blessed and prosperous Wednesday. You know, it's SW Podcast Wednesday for me and Queen Shell. So make sure you check out the show today at 6:30 on Shelby's World Podcast on YouTube. Make sure you hit that subscription button as well. Make sure you check out this video because it will be loaded up to the Queen's Movement YouTube channel. Make sure you hit the subscription button on that as well. Follow me on IG at Queen's Movement 1. Also follow SW Podcast on IG as well at _ Shelby's World Podcast. So I appreciate you guys. I love y'all. I like y'all. We live y'all. You know, that's our saying for SW Podcast. So, you know, I love you guys, and just, man, just do you. Just be you. Just be you. When you just be the true, authentic you, people see that, and people will come into your circle if you want them to come into your circle. Make sure it's warm and inviting. It's just that simple. So this your girl Queen C. Thank y'all for checking out SW Podcast. Thank you for following us, and the feedback that we get on the show. We love it. Make sure you tune in every Wednesday to SW Podcast, and make sure you tune in to Queen's Movement when you see me drop these little video clips on the IG page. Go right over there to YouTube, hit subscribe, and watch. We all about positivity. Like I said yesterday, it takes a lot to be positive every day. But the more you work at it, the more positive you will be. It'll be like you brushing your teeth every day or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So the more you work at something and get great at it, the easier it will come to you. I thank you guys. I love you guys. This your girl Queen C. I'll check y'all out later. Have a great day. Bye. Thanks again for watching. Hope to see you guys next time. Tune into the channel and make sure you check out SW Podcast. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Thanks.